So it turns out that I would rather go live than, address the water in my garage. So I will address it later. But I decided that, whatever, I can do what I want to do, right? Nobody knows about the water except I just told you. And, oh, hi. So, about that, okay. Yeah. So I did a couple Christmas, well, no, that's not true. I did one Christmas one. It came out super cute. The hard part about Chalk Couture is that you want to keep all the things you make. So that is a dilemma number one. And yeah, dilemma number two is you don't want to do anything else. You just want to, make stuff. So I should go back outside and work on outside for a bit, but I'm going to make this one and then I'll be done. So I have lots of questions for folks, like, do people like decorating for Christmas or for the fall? I am a fan of fall. I do decorate for Christmas as well, but okay. I think that it is, I think I just don't have much in the way of decorating for summer. What does one use for summertime? If the music's too loud, you let me know. I'll turn it off. But since I'm pretty sure no one will be watching, I think I'm good. That I can just play my music. So yeah, I am completely procrastinating on other things I have to do, like back to school things. Which is okay. We still have time for that. Or so I tell myself. I am... Okay, so I keep saying I'm going to set up the thing I need for underneath the canvas, and I have not done it. That's going to get moved up because I think it would make my life a lot easier. And, Erin. I mean, I like when I catch things before I make a mistake, so that's a win. And I was watching some other things, and there's some colors I think I need, but they won't come before this week, so orders take a long time. All right, Autumn. I think we're good. Ay. So I suck, and I thought I put this down better, but I made another big one earlier, the garden one, and it was my nemesis. I mean, it came out pretty, and you'll see a video later, but okay. I feel like pumpkin should be an orange. It's very exciting. Color selection, as many as my like 5 friends who have been to my house to chalk, know that color selection is the hardest part. That is always the case, and on this one there's lots of things it's gonna say, so I'm gonna, pumpkin should be an orange. I feel like that is just a given. So I'm sure that many people are doing much more fun things on a Friday night. I, however, am going to embrace the not doing anything on a Friday night because, I don't mind it. I will be outside after I finish this one to finish up my other project, my outside project, or I won't finish it, but. So I like these bigger projects. I say that. I like them when they're done. I forget that as I do them, they are sometimes stressful. On the other one I did, I literally thought I had it. I was so bummed I didn't make a video of me putting it on the canvas because it didn't get stuck. And then it was like as soon as I thought it, this stupid thing got stuck to the back. And then I have to fix it, and it's just royally a pain. But it's okay. So I never say hello unless you say hi to me, because I don't know who the one person watching is. I might know, but I might not know. So I know that some people just accidentally click on it, or they might have been really hoping for some lightning, but the lightning came earlier, so there was no lightning. Pumpkin spice, so pretty. Oh, you can't really see it, my bad. Well, you'll see it in a sec. So the first one of these I made, I did football nights in blue and orange because I am a Bears fan, but I think I'm gonna do it in shimmer red just because I think it might look pretty. If it doesn't look pretty, then nothing bad will happen. Oh, I do love the shimmer red. So the dilemma as well, I ordered a color that I already had, and I need to do a better job of keeping track of what I have. I also need to stop buying things until I make my new rule until the Christmas items come out. So that's like September 16th. I'm gonna, unless I make every transfer that is in my storage of transfers, there's no more buying transfers. So unless someone specifically asked for one, of course, then I would. But I bought all these transfers and I haven't used them yet. So I'm focusing mostly on fall. Partly because I love fall, and partly because I think that's a popular, oh my gosh, Hobby Lobby already has Christmas out. It was depressing. I spent most of Friday, was it Friday? Friday, what day did I go to the dentist? Whatever day I went to the dentist, I went to Latham to do all the craft shopping because they have every craft store, plus TJ Maxx. And I bought some things, discounty things, you know. You can chalk on pretty much anything. Someone asked me if there was anything you couldn't chalk on. I don't think there is anything. I mean, I don't know that I would do plastic. People do glasses. You probably could do plastic, but I do need to get some better lighting. But I watched a video, lady had like professional photography lighting. I'm not there yet. I could just move over. There's more light over there, but okay. Can you even see? Okay, here we go. Oh, see now, I think that looks good. It doesn't really look super red. All right, I don't know if I want Leafy Splendor to be green. Leaves are green, but I think I don't want green and red. That'll look sort of Christmassy. I think I'll do leaves in yellow. Who doesn't love yellow? This girl. What's funny is I don't love yellow, but I like yellow when it's on a black item. All right. All right. So someone told me that it's too early to do fall things because fall is not till September 21st. FYI, people, we all consider not just me because I'm a teacher, but pretty much everyone I know who either went to school, which is pretty much everyone I know, thinks of fall being Labor Day weekend because it's the last weekend of summer for those of us who are in the Northeast. So my cousin's kiddos started school this week, So maybe for them, they think it's different. But I think pretty much everyone considers fall to be Labor Day weekend. So then someone told me not to talk about it. Like, if I talk about it, it makes time go by faster. That's not really how it works. So, nope. I mean, we all want summer to last longer. That is a given. Except for people who don't benefit from having summer off. We all made choices in our college days. And most of the people who give me a hard time about summers off make a lot more money than me. So, you know, it is what it is. There's good and bad to every job. I talk to my students about that all the time. All right. All right. Oh, yellow. I know someone who loves yellow. Yeah, it's fine. Gratitude, one of my favorite words. I think it's gonna have to get copper, even though I already did copper, because my favorite word and it's my favorite color. Oh, but you could make your own. I mean, this would not be one that I think you would want to start with if you were going to make your own. I mean, you could. I would say you should go in order like A, B, C, D, E. Not just because I'm a teacher and it makes sense to do A, B, C, D, E, but I don't know that starting with the biggest size transfer is the best plan. But you could. My godson, Christopher, started out with this, it's this size, the Victor Eagle, and he started out with a chalk chip, and then I made him do an A size transfer just to practice on a chalkboard, because not only did he pick the biggest transfer, which is this one, he put it on a canvas, and there's no, I mean, there is forgiving, you just start over. Or you paint, you can use black to touch up if you want to. But he didn't need any touching up, it looked great. And yeah, so good times. Okay, still my one person. I think I like it better when there's one person. Some people have like lots and lots of people watching. I don't know how you keep up with the comments. You don't have to worry about that when there's no comments. Ha! Alright. Okay, I entertain myself much of the time. Okay, here we are. Okay, my favorite part is the peeling up. And today's no different, other than this one came separated, which is good, because I usually separate them, but it was a little bit stuck, but that's okay, I got it. All right, I'm gonna put this somewhere. Hold on, sorry. Oh no. Ah. All right, I need lights. Okay, so I always keep towels, canvases. You also don't want to peel up and have colors on there. Again, I could touch it up with, alright, I don't know if this is, I think it's straight. I matched up the little circles, but I don't know for sure. And okay, I think Fall Breezes could be blue. I don't, let's see. I have some blue. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go with this color. I don't know that it's fallish, but I don't know that I mind that. So I also bought some stuff that's supposed to help with the stickiness. Oh, I might have to do Crackling Fires in orange. Ooh, I haven't run out of any paste yet, and today might be the day because this one is running low. They last a long time. But then you add water to them. It's a little dried up. It's okay. Okay. Seriously, I made like a ginormous. This why I use a stir stick and not a squeegee. Oh yeah, my godson calls this crafting squeegeeing, which I think is so funny. I mean, he's not wrong. You do squeegee. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I definitely am not making another big one until I make the thing to put under. It's way easier when you have a flat surface. And I usually, on the smaller ones, I do have something, but not for this one. But it should be fine. Okay, it's always so funny when the eyeball goes from 2 to 1 so fast. I think it's hilarious. Somebody was looking for lightning, I bet. Sorry, but the lightning in the thunder was earlier. And yeah, it was a good time. I stayed outside by the trees, which is so dumb, but I got stuff to do. I don't have time to wait. There was no lightning that I saw. There probably was. But if my friend Karen doesn't call me to tell me to be careful for the lightning, then I'm just gonna stay outside. Which is also terrible logic, but okay. All right. So I thought I had something to do tomorrow and I forgot what it was. I'm kind of loving that I have nothing to do because the next 2 weekends I have stuff to do. I can't be the only person who like sort of loves when you have nothing to do. And by nothing, I mean I can stay home and chalk or work on my pond or just chill at home. So nothing is never really nothing. I mean, it kind of can be, I guess, but how did I even get orange on this? This is so annoying. Oh well, we're just gonna peel this guy up. That E looks terrible, but I'm gonna go back and fix that. So yeah, the nice thing is I have black gesso, which is Crackling Fires is gonna go in orange. Let me see if I can't salvage this. Oh, Karen. I'm wondering if that not being thin enough was my problem, but it's like you figure out the problem after you've already done it. It doesn't really help a ton other than to not do that again. Learn from your mistakes, just like in math class. Yay! I saw a student at school yesterday. I said hello. Now, mind you, I had a baseball hat on. I don't know that I look that different with a baseball cap on, but so I said hello. They must have been complaining about teachers because he said, "Oh, not her, she's a good one." So I was like, oh. So I'm wondering if the other student might have been like an incoming freshman, because, you know, upperclassmen like to give younger kids the scoop on school. And yeah, well, I think most teachers are usually pretty fair, as long as you're fair and not a big jerk. So Or at least that's what I like to think. I think I'm right. All right, these take me so long. Well, and again, I messed that last row up, and so now, I don't know why that is. So campfires, I might go have a fire after I'm done with this. And, oh, that is gonna be a problem. Oh well, let's see if it's a problem. Nope, it's okay. Gosh, that fall breeze one is gonna have a lot of touching up. Oh well, I will touch it up later. Hot cocoa. I think, oh, I have brown. Where is brown? Warm socks, I'm doing red. Hot cocoa, brown, oh, brown's right here. Now I have all these pastes out. They're getting, well, they're fine. I also need to get my setup better because not only is the lighting better, but the space is bigger over there. So if I were on the bigger table, it would just be better. And I normally sit. I don't know why I'm standing up. I don't know the answer to that. But I do have spaces of all heights because this one is good for when I want to stand up. I mean, I could sit. I do have a stool right at my feet. There's one over there that is like a file cabinet, 2 file cabinet high. I'm not offering much in the way of information today. I think that everyone should do some chalking projects because they're super fun. Someone told me that they just want to buy them and I could do it. That's not a terrible plan. I just think it's fun. I know not everyone thinks crafting is fun, but I do. And yeah, I'm gonna, okay, Vixen, Hair Nation plays many of the same songs. It's pretty funny. Okay, hot cocoa, let's go. I don't need another lonely night to dry my tears. Okay, the best Edge of a Broken Heart song is by Bon Jovi. If you are not familiar, they don't ever play it. You probably just have to Google it. It's from the movie The Disorderlies with the Fat Boys in like the 80s. It's my favorite. But Vixen does all right. Oh yeah, I also have to go see if the Bears game's on TV. How is no one seeing if I'm watching? I should not be live. I was gonna go to the game, but New York is far. They're not gonna play the starters. I wanna go to the Minnesota game on December 29th. But I also am trying to be practical with my money. Being practical stinks. But some could argue that this isn't the most practical things, but it is to me. So over the last many years, I spend a lot of money on craft things. And so, yeah, it's okay. Warm socks. Oh, I wanted to do this. Crap. Oh well. I wanted to do this in red. Dang it. I still have one watcher. Haha. Alright, so if you want to learn more about making your own home items, Chalk Couture is where it's at. I love it. I'm not a good, yeah, my lives have, I think, gotten worse. But it is what it is. I took a break. That's what happens. It's just like kids forget math over the summer. Oh, that logic is terrible. My nephew told me he's been doing his Algebra 2 homework, which is good. We don't know yet if I'm going to be his teacher. I'm not sure that is something that he would want, but he knows I'll help him no matter who he has. And I'd probably be harder on him than I would on my other students because he's my nephew. But I don't think I'm too hard on any of them. I just want them to do their best because that's what you do. Do your best, forget the rest, like Tony Horton, P90X. Oh gosh, that reminds me I should be working out after this too. There's just not enough time in the day for all the things. This is taking me forever. There's not enough time in the day for all I would like to get done. But like this vendor event is next week, which is okay. I'm in good shape. My plan was to have my setup done by tomorrow, so I know if I need anything or if I need to order anything, if I need to ask Danielle for more help, because because I have questions. But all right, Indian Summer, done with you. All right, and this is gonna be my last one for today, other than maybe some ink things. You're up. Okay. One more. What color should come last? I think it's got to be red. Not orange. Orange is done. Red. Maybe blue. Nah, we'll go red. Sweater weather, can't wait. Although I wear hoodies most mornings. The weather this week has been pretty good. Like 70s almost every day. Love it. Yeah, because when it's too hot, it's ridiculous. Like nobody wants to be dripping in sweat. Like I want to be working outside. And kudos to those folks out there who like to just like sit in their pool. I feel like all I want a pool for is so when I'm hot from my working, I can jump in real fast. And to do that, I can just fill up my kiddie pool, which will probably never happen again because that was an epic fail. But so yeah, I think if it could just stay the way it's been this week for the rest of summer, I'd be all right with that. Nobody wants to start school with it being crazy hot. And sweatshirt. So yeah, and then all right. The best thing is the pulling up. Actually, the best thing for me is when other people do it, because I feel like they're always so shocked by how nice it looks, even though I tell them it's going to be awesome. Yeah, color selection is the hardest. Possibly what you want to make is also a hard one. All right, all closed up. Oh yeah, let's go like this. Can you see it? Okay, there's a way to peel it off. I just can't. And then this is what always happens. Okay, this one's not so bad. Goodness. You know, just when I think things are going good. All right, one person watching, don't judge me on that debacle. And there it is. This way. Why is it this way? Straight? Not straight. Okay, it's not this is not straight. It's the camera is at an angle, but when school starts, I might invest in a better, maybe I should have done one more thing in blue. Oh well, only Breezes gets to be in blue. So there it is. So Chalk Couture, home, do it yourself, or not, I can do it for you. I will be at the Polish Community Center next Saturday. I would not be making these size things because I just don't, this is my first one that seems a little ambitious. But yeah. Oh, and here I am. I'm never in it. Hi. So have a nice Friday. Thanks for watching. And if you watch it on the replay, if you could just write replay, add any comments as you watch. And yeah, that would help me out. So thank you so much. Have a great night and end of summer. I will be doing my lives back to once a week, if not more than that, because this is the time of year where you get back into the swing of things. And hi. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay. Oh, good Lord. I don't want you to see all this mess. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.